I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Hello, hello, hello. Stop complimenting me, Rose. Hi, G. Wiley. Hi, Rose. Hi, Luke. Hi, Bi-Erasure. Hi, Jeremy. Hi, Callus. Hi, Jason. Hi, Quack. Did I miss anybody? Hi, hello. Ugh. Shlee is sleeping behind me, so I have to be quiet, and I have the lights off. Why the hell are you saying that, Gim? It's an old-ass meme. Um, I feel like the answer to that is obvious, no? Jerk off my homeboy, yo. What's up, bag boy, man? It has been a little bit. I hope you've been good. I haven't heard that meme in so long. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. You went to the concert and your head hurt, but worth it? Out of 10? Who, hi, everyone. Hello. Who won the game earlier? I only watched the first half. 6.5? Really? That's not that great. I was hoping it'd be like a 7 or an 8 or some shit. That's okay, egg boy, man. It's good. It's good to take that time. Okay, so won. Does that mean the series is now 2 on them? My bangs aren't really cooperating with me today, so whatever happens. That's good. How much were the tickets again? Don't even say that. Wait, don't even say what. I have a I had my laser appointment yesterday afternoon, and I have a freaking ingrown hair pimple already, like on my lip. Not swag. It's not just 2-1, it's just 2-4. Oh, you mean like, yeah, no, you're right, you're right. The Spurs are gonna win the next 3, obviously. Obviously, how silly of me. Wemby, our GOAT, is gonna carry the Spurs to greatness. How are you today, Callus? Hi, Brown. I will never ever doubt you again on what you say. You see, Shlee, what do you mean? Oh my God, she does not. I keep trying to put her in a better sleep position so her back doesn't hurt, and she just keeps flopping into the same position. What's up, Yusuf? What's up, Cosmics? Really bad? Oh man. Okay, you're gonna have to fill me in whenever you're done attacking. You're betting on Cleveland with the spread? Jalen Brunson is the new GOAT, actually. Sorry. You were in the hospital? Wait, why? What happened, Rosie? Okay? I would I would help y'all with your parlays, but I'm no longer a degenerate gambler, so I'm not tapped in. Hello, Dink. How are you? You might go to the hospital. You don't know. Why do I feel like you say that almost every time you're in stream? Are you good? Hi, Willie. You got a kidney stone? Oh, God. Are they like genetic or do you not be drinking enough water? Good coming from someone who's used to taking it? What the hell? What makes you think you could just say that? Did I go live last night? No, no. Last night was the first time in a little while I didn't go live. You had a bad panic attack at work, so you had to leave? Oh, geez. Has work become like a trigger that place become like a trigger spot for you? Hi, Jason. Rose, how much water do you drink? Are you okay now at least? No, yeah. I was on I streamed every day for like, I think it was like 24 days in a row or something. And unfortunately, I didn't get a lot of sleep going into tomorrow, or sorry, going into yesterday. And I had a laser appointment at like 2:30 in the afternoon, so I didn't really give myself an opportunity to sleep. And then I tried to thug it out and just not sleep or nap. And then by the time like dinner time came around and I was gonna stream after, I was just so exhausted and I said, you know what? I haven't not streamed for a little while, so I just said frick it and I took yesterday off. But don't worry, I don't plan on doing that again. I plan on continuing to get another streak going. But of course, I don't mind. Of course, I don't mind taking a day off here and there. Like with a situation like that, you know, if I'm gonna be like suffering, then I don't mind, you know, just going to sleep. But yeah. Hopefully, I'm hoping that tomorrow I'm able to go live earlier in the evening, like 10 p.m. or something, like I was. But we'll see. Is that your new bit, Dink? You love that. You love that. You love that response to that tweet. Hi, Logan. Hi, Chien. I'm sorry to hear that, Callus. Did your parents say any shit about it? That wasn't meant to be an ad. Too many degenerate sports gamblers in here. I know Valorant. I do know Valorant. You take off whenever you feel like it. I mean, nah, I prefer to stream as much as possible. I just like, you know, I had a nice streak going. And I was kind of sad to let it go. Kind of sad to let the streak go, but I was too exhausted. Do you genuinely fear for your safety, Dink? It's still there. Whoa. Rose. Wait, Rose. So you went to the hospital but didn't get it removed? What do you have? So what are you doing? How long were you in there, Callus? She said, these chuns deserve a break. Egg boy, I feel like Lego, I feel like you'd be saying you're gonna go to the hospital every stream. Why is your body constantly falling apart? I swear to God, the YouTube weirdos usually come in like pairs. It's never just one. Take a blinker. I don't have weed yet, and you know that. You wimp and this isn't. Oh, okay. Well, that's at least good news, right? At work. Oh my God. Callus, I think you really need you need like a new job and a new environment because you can't deal with that, bro. Your puppy's snoring crazy style. That's the type of shit Shlee be saying. Not elaborating on that. I'm not gonna stick around much longer because I'm high as fuck on hydros and feeling too shit. Oh, I'm sorry, Rose. I really hope that you like what's the correct terminology? You pass it soon and it's like hopefully not too painful. And hopefully you be drinking more water and shit. Another day I'm blessed to drink a lot of water because man oh man, I do not want to ever deal with a kidney stone. I really, really hope I never have to. And if I do, I hope it's like a little tiny baby one. Birds of a feather. Yeah, no. Ed, literally. Hi, by the way. Nothing happened. Nothing even happened. Wait, what do you mean? Hi, Pickles. Oh, yeah, I'm so slippery. On 5. You feel a bit dizzy from your headache? Take some Advil or some Tylenol. You too buy a razor? Oh my goodness. Honestly, Willie, I don't really have like a signature fragrance. Um, there's this one I wear called like Flower Bed. It's like a cheap body mist that I got. I wear like a vanilla body mist sometimes. And then I also have this perfume that I got called like Yara or something. It's like some pretty cheap perfume. It's pretty good though. Pretty much every time I wear it, people are like, "Oh, you smell really good." So, I mean, it must smell pretty good. My GF gonna suck it out? Bro. Bro, don't be saying all that, please. I'm hopping on Val, by the way. I'm hopping on Val. I'm insta-locking Reyna. I'm insta-locking Reyna. Chien is insta-locking Yoru. We're on Haven. We're on Haven. I'm pushing B. I'm going Hell. One Heaven. Brimstone, smoke us out. Luke insta-lock Sky. He's flashing. He's flashing. Can you dog? Can you dog corner? I'll swing. Popping ult. 1, 2. 1 back sight. Green bird. Damn. Dude, I can't believe how hard from when I started playing Val, I feel like they nerfed Sky so bad. I feel like Sky used to be so much better with the way her flashes and stuff worked. Well, no, Callus. That's what I'm saying. Like that location has become like a trauma spot for you. That's like a legit thing. Like there are some people that like, you know, if they're in a certain location or with a certain person that it can like trigger them. That's like a thing. My signature, okay, hold on. My socks might be dirty sometimes, but I don't smell. Yo, what's up, Adam? What's up, Red Dead? Latafa Yara? Yara's nice. Hold on, I'll show you what it looks like. I got you. Oh yeah, it looks like this. Wait, y'all live that close to each other? Oh my god. Y'all should hang out. This one. It's pretty cheap, but it's awesome. It smells really good. Yeah, it's like this bottle. It's cheap, but I think it's like exactly this one. It's cheap, but it's good, and I don't know, like I said, literally, I've had multiple people, like, compliment me on how good I smell, so, yeah. You see black lines in your vision? If you're feeling unwell, you really should go to the doctor or something just to make sure you're okay. Me with the dentist? You gotta go to a different dentist, Callus. Like, I'm sorry, but like that's one of those anxieties and stuff you have to do your best to shove down. Going to the dentist is so unbelievably important. Like that's something that's one you have to like work through. Looking at cologne? No. Well, I mean, I was looking at perfume. You can't, you don't get it. Like, I, I mean, you can't not go to the dentist. Yes, you can. Bro, you're like, you need to go to the dentist to have your like plaque and tartar removed. Like, it's like, y- I don't like, you need to. I've never heard of that before, Willie. I don't mean to like worry you, Callus, but like, your your oral and dental health is so important and linked to so many like diseases and potentially cancers that like getting regular oral cleanings and checkups and stuff is so important for your overall health and well-being. I'm not trying to like scare you or worry you, but like it's that has to be one of those anxieties that you need to like work on and deal with because I don't know. You can't really avoid the dent. Well, I mean, you literally can avoid the dentist your whole life. You're just like not gonna have a healthy mouth or like, bro, all that plaque buildup and stuff. Oh, geez, you need like I don't know. It's okay, Adam. No, I know cologne. There's some colognes that smell pretty good, but I don't wear cologne. Kind of pricey, but it's nice. What's up, Leo? Got new jeans today. They're like 8 feet long. That's kind of in style, though. Hold on. What'd you say? A lot of the boys in your class hate the perfume the girls spray, but you're not bothered about it. Yeah, perfume does smell nice. I like pretty smelling perfume. I know that's like objective though. Yeah, that's I wear a vanilla perfume like body mist. Smells so good, Ed. W take. Anitu Paragon. Let's see. Oh my good lord. What the hell? This is 400 of is this really $400? Holy moly. I didn't know you're a baller like that. Holy moly. That looks cool. You don't go to the regular doctor either, you can't? Callus, yes you can, and you need to, like, really bad. 20 bucks? Bro, that's so funny. That's so funny coming from, someone not in America. Going to the hospital for 20 bucks is like a dream. People in America be like, yeah, I want to go to the hospital, but I don't feel like being $2,000 in debt. Hi, Cross. Why are you saying that? Your anxiety's too high? Like, I understand that that might be the case now, Callus, but again, things like regular doctor checkups and regular dentist cleanings are stuff that you need to do. Like, I feel like those are not really, if you would like to live a healthy life and stay on top of your health, and especially like get things checked on early just in case, you know, so if anything, you know, worst case scenario, if anything does happen, you can catch it as early as possible and get it treated and taken care of. Like, I feel like it's not really negotiable. What's up, Bobby? Cherry scented body mist. That smells good. Like I said, the flower bed one I got was like freaking $10, if even that, and it smells so good. Y'all gotta tap into dupes. What are we doing? Wait, what are some dupes, Luke? You're injured? Wait, Cross, what happened? Are you okay? Yeah, true. You could always try to take some anxiety meds, and then like I feel like once you get yourself in for like one visit and like um see how not bad it is, and like kind of you can like start to work on that trauma and make it like an easier experience, you know? Maybe I take anxiety meds the next couple times, whatever, and it'll just get easier and easier and easier. What's up, Nanji? Fine Jesus? Bro, shut up. What both of those anyway? I forgot what those mean. What do you mean? Oh, masculine or feminine? So masculine would be like more so typically associated with men, and then feminine would be more so associated with like women. People have all that shit down pat. I run Versace Aeros Deep that I pay 15 and it smells identical. Does it last as long though? Like honestly, yeah, I am not bougie whatsoever. I am so down to get dupes of like perfumes and stuff. I don't really know, like I don't really have a scent that I enjoy. Like I need to, you know what I need to find? I need to have a signature Paps scent. One that like I enjoy a lot and it becomes like the one I wear the most often. Cause right now I like I rotate between a vanilla body mist, the Yara, and the flower bed. I don't really wear one more often than the other. I kind of just like switch in. Schleeve fart is my bab scent. Only when it's late night in the room. So you're gay is what I'm hearing? Bro, no one even said shit. You just wanted to pull that out. Fucking weirdo. Round pin psycho? I can't do that. Green aura? You apply it lasts pretty much all day. Okay. Sorry, Lego. Wait, Cross, how did that happen? Hi, Matthew. I mean, uh, a scent being typically masculine or feminine doesn't really actually like mean anything for being real. It's like all made up. Like, I know like women that wear men's stuff and men that wear women's stuff. Like, it's just, at the end of the day, it's just like a smell. It's just whatever you like. All that shit's made up bullshit anyway. You slept on it wrong? So you slept on your arm wrong and got like nerve damage? Dude, what the hell? Dude, oh my god. That sounds crazy. Well, I'm glad you figured it out and hopefully it gets better. Dude, Imagine, oh my god, imagine just sleeping on your arm wrong and then you can't use it for a month. Dude, that's like kind of horrifying. Yeah, Callus, I don't want to ask how. I want the best for you and I want you to be healthy, sweetie, and I feel like that's not really happening right now. Yeah, exactly. Nerve damage from sleeping, tell him to lift some weights. It's so funny you're saying that about Cross because he literally exercises very regularly, is a nutrition scientist, and is probably one of the most fit people in the community. And probably has bigger lifts than you. But pop off, bro, pop off. Oh, yes, besides Luke, of course. Cross isn't 6'8". I think he's just 6 feet. How tall are you, Cross? I'm glazing him too hard right now. This is like low-key embarrassing, but I can't let someone just be saying shit like that. Yeah, 6 feet. I can't believe I'm glazing a man right now. Lego, you're like a young version of Emmanuel. Your body's just falling apart. You have a dupe of Paragon that's like 30. Oh, shit. Plum shampoo. I mean, I like plums. If I just sell, you'll probably be the last week of the season. I'm trying to think. How much longer is the season? The season is... Oh, damn. It's only like 3 more weeks, Cross. Your ripped era is coming soon. Bro, Luke, you're also tall as shit. Imagine if you like put on crazy muscle. Luke definitely low-key has crazy muscle building genetics. You're gonna turn into the new Sam. Oh my god, wait, you could be the new Sam Sulik? Sulik? Sulik. I'm pretty sure Sam Sulik's like also around 6 feet, right? But he's also on like a lot of like testosterone, right? I believe in you, teammate. Nice. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with taking like TRT and like hormone replacement stuff as long as like people that do like fitness and weightlifting and stuff, as long as you disclose that you are on hormone, like extra hormones, and you don't like try to like sell like some bullshit fitness course or some like diet that's not legit, then it's whatever. I don't really care. I don't think there's any shame in taking like gender affirming hormone stuff. Like I said, the only time it becomes bad is when predatory ass people say that they're like natty or act like they're not on TRT, and they act like they just got jacked from like their nutrition plan or whatever. It's just very disingenuous, and it just like lies to. It's just like lying to naive people. And then they think that, oh, if I eat like The Rock, then I'm gonna, you know, get jacked like him. And meanwhile, fucking The Rock is definitely also pumped full of TRT. That's how it works. Oh, messing up their bodies. You think doing TRT is messing up your body? I love that. You're so smart. Interesting, Lego. You've lost 20 pounds in 2 months. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if 10 pounds a month is necessarily like a super unhealthy amount of weight to be losing. Can anybody else elaborate on that? I don't know if I think 10 pounds a month is, I would probably say it's probably a bit better, safer to do like 1 pound a week. So like 4 or 5 pounds a month. I don't know if 10 pounds a month would be considered super unhealthy. It's probably not great, especially because you're not losing it in a very healthy way, but. Oh, thanks, Luke. God, when Luke's nice, it always puts a smile on my face. To be fair, though, Luke's pretty nice pretty often. Oh, wait, Luke, I have a question for you. So I called, remember that Camry I showed earlier? I don't know if you ended up seeing I tagged. Um, it's a 2010, it's a 2010 Camry with, I think, 85,000 or 90,000 miles. And it was like 8,300, I believe. And when I called to ask about it, they said that it had the ABS light on. He doesn't know why, but he said he'd give me a deal on it to like get it fixed. So I'm assuming that means he would like cut the price by whatever the cost would be to fix it. Is that like a bad thing, the ABS light? I don't really know how serious of an issue that is. Open it. Damn. My teammate pulled at me. Ah. I tried to stop that from happening. No. That's gonna be GG, isn't it? Oh, nice. Sorry, I will make sure I catch up and tap back into chats. This game, I would like to win this game. It's my first game on. I haven't played since last night. I played a little bit. Wow, my teammate just threw. That's, I mean, it is what it is. It's a classic Rocket League teammate. Chris from Mr. Beast. That's so funny. Optimus Prime. Okay. These people need to be dealt with, bro. It's a motion view. An ABS light on a car that old wouldn't freak me out. ABS lights only scare me on cars with advanced safety features like automatic collision braking. If the ABS center is out, that's an easy fix, but sometimes ABS lights come on relating to brake pad wear. Interesting, interesting. Like, I wonder. Like, he said he would give me a deal on it to get it fixed. Like, do you think that's even a good deal, though? I know, like, I'm assuming, like, a well-maintained Toyota Camry would be, you know, dealt with pretty good. I also saw there was a Honda Civic with 95,000 miles that was like a work fleet vehicle, and I was looking into it, and apparently like fleet vehicles are like, you know it's going to be maintained well, or like it's going to have actually proper maintenance and stuff. Is that true, or should I avoid that? Hi, Lula. It's a replay? Yes, it's not. It's a replay. You're very right. This is not live. They have super high idle hours. Oh, true. I didn't even think of that. Can you talk to me about something? Sure, why not? I mean, it's up to you. Just don't be too personal. I don't know. Depends. Hi, Red. No, Ocean View. I think that they're just kind of a bot for saying that, but it's okay. What shampoo and conditioner I use? My hair is nice as fuck. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie. Right now I use very basic like Dove shampoo, but I'm going to be switching to a more like a type of shampoo more suited for my hair. I'm gonna be asking I'm gonna be asking a hairstylist what exactly she would recommend. So that might change in the near future. But that's what I use right now. Low Kizzy? How come you're gonna switch, Quack? I'm not sure if this is shampoo or conditioner. One of them are killing my head. How do you use them? Let's talk about this. I can help you. Okay, so basically I should avoid fleet vehicles. Probably. Can I help you to reset? Just, you can call me Paps or Jade. That Camry is super basic as far as cars that they can't be much cleaner. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good, and like, like for what it is. There was like a 2008 Corolla I was looking at, and I was wondering why it was not bought for so long, because it was a good price. It was like 6,500 or something for like 90,000 miles. But then I was looking at it, and like part of the fucking front of the bumper and stuff is just not there, and like the under of the car is exposed. And I was like, oh, that's why nobody's buying it. Like, okay. No, that's fair. Yeah. So keep in mind when you're doing your hair, this is something that I only learned relatively recently too, because I just was never taught it, and I just looked up like hair care tips over the last like month. You want to make sure you're shampooing just your scalp. So you don't even want to be focusing the shampoo on your hair. You want to make sure you're shampooing just your scalp and massaging it into your scalp. And um, you should be shampooing twice. What you want to do is you don't want to shampoo your head every day. Well, unless you're like an athlete or something and you get super sweaty every day. You don't want to be shampooing your head every day. You want to be shampooing your head like, maybe max every other day if you're like a super sweaty person. And you want to make sure you just shampoo your scalp, and then when you rinse it out, it'll wash through the other parts of your hair. And then for conditioner, you don't want to condition your scalp. You want to condition like the the ends of your hair. So if you have shorter hair, I imagine you don't want to rub the conditioner into your scalp. You kind of just want to like condition like the roots, like the tops, not the roots, sorry. You want to condition like the ends of your hair, and kind of like you go like that rather than like rub it into your scalp, because I feel like if you rub it into your scalp, you're just going to be making your head more oily. Also, I am Jade splaining right now. Also, Lego, I think maybe you should probably contact you should probably talk to like a teacher or a counselor and have that dealt with, because that's something serious. You got hair like that? Yeah, I got you. Thanks for the knowledge. Yeah, I got you. No worries. That's something that I didn't know till recently too, so what I've been doing recently is I've been shampooing my head uh twice, 2 times a week, and then I condition my hair after I clean it, and I put it into my mids and my ends, and I let it sit there. And then once a week I use like a conditioning hair mask, which I leave in after I use conditioner. And like obviously, you know, like basic stuff like brush your hair every day so it doesn't get too tangled and blah 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 blah. Don't wear your hair too tight. That's so real, Quack. I feel like what's sad is, I mean, I know it's like a normal thing, but like the difference in how confident I am in my hair on my good hair days as opposed to my bad hair days is kind of sad. Is that a scratch or is that a flyaway hair? It's a scratch. Like today, my bangs and my hair does not want to cooperate with me. My hair wash day is until Sunday too. Oh my God, I like slept on it wrong and it's like sticking up all over the place. Callus, the only thing that worked for my acne was Accutane. But I don't think they would let you go on Accutane right now. I used to have sorry Ocean View, my bad. It was just hair. I'm not I've talked about this on stream plenty of times. I'm not joking when I say I tried pretty much every single option possible before I went on Accutane. Like I can't get back to that. Um I tried all sorts of cleansers, all sorts of skincare routines, drinking more water, cutting dairy out of my diet, antibiotics, um, salicylic acid, benzoyl peroxide, exfoliators, like I don't know, like literally anything that you could think of to anything that you could think of to combat acne. I tried it. I really did. I like had a dermatologist and stuff even try to help me. And the only thing that ended up working for my acne was a 6-month stint on Accutane. You like my glasses? Thanks. A flyaway hair? Just like a hair, an unruly hair. Yeah, Lego. I feel like this is not something that you should exactly like be like this shouldn't be a conversation that begins and ends here. Like you need to talk to like a trusted adult at your school because that's obviously not something to take lightly and that's not something that anybody should ever have to deal with. Like you need to like pursue that further. No, that's so real. Like I feel like I have like I have like maybe 2 or 3 good hair days a week. I have like 2 or 3 all right hair days. And then, yeah, like maybe like 1 or 2 days where I'm like, wow, I'm not rocking with my hair. I would consider today one of those days where I'm like, damn, I'm not rocking with my hair. This is just because I slept on my hair. I slept like on my head and hair wrong. And like, it just like stayed that way. It's really annoying. Rate the song. It's alright. What is it? Does he double these? Yeah. Is the streak over? Yeah, it ended last night. Why is my teammate quick chatting, bro? It's definitely like a GC2 as well as the worst part. I left that one up to chance. No, Lula. That's so sad. Wait, where'd you go to though? Can I help you what? I thought that song was okay, Red. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. The reason I didn't stream last night for the first time in a while was because I was running on 3 hours of sleep and I just like, by the time I would have went live, it was like way too late. I was so tired. It would have been way too late. And basically I just kind of like, I woke up from falling asleep. And then like took a shower and stuff. My teammate's a beast for that. You're in Paris? Ooh, shit. For what, vacation? Pleasure or business? Rank? GC3 right now. GC3 Division 1 or something. 1730. Bro, I don't care enough. I don't really care enough to like play or win with people like this. I knew it. You love to see it. You love to see it. I literally called that person was GC2. I could tell like immediately based on how they're playing. It's classic. It's always like in lobbies like that, it's always like the lowest rank person. Like that person was quite literally the lowest rank in the lobby, talking the most shit. Just like delusional about their own play. It's a classic. Vacation, yes, it's your... Yo, let's go. Oh, shit. Wait, Lula, are you going to be going to it? Oh, it hurts. I really hope that today's stream session isn't like it was last time, where I just get like a really bad string of teammates because... Yeah, I don't know. Not starting off good. First game on, my teammate throws. Second game on, my teammate's just a toxic asshole, so I don't want to play with them and I just forfeit. And then this game, starting with an open net miss, but I'm not going to be too quick to judge. I do shit like that too. Holding judgment, holding judgment. Nice. See, we're good. Let's go, Lula. That's awesome. Hell freaking yeah. Is it your first one? I never do casual. I do training. I do free play, custom training. And I do ranked. I'm not a casual gamer. Damn. They got me with that touch. Oh, okay. A new haircut? Yeah, twin out with Luke. I feel like Luke will probably be a way better haircut, like inspo, and will give you way better advice than me. Or just get the Cristiano Ronaldo haircut again and say fuck it. And then also get the slit in the side of your head too that I know your ass definitely used to get. Like on the part. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, always. Yeah, I knew that. I know it. Ah. Thanks for the sub. Yo, don't forget, hey, don't forget to drop a sub to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to drop a like on the live stream. I appreciate both of those things a lot. And yeah, if you've already done that, thank you very much. And if you want to go even crazier, I'm always live on Twitch and YouTube. So if you have a Twitch account and you'd like to support me there as well and drop a follow, I'd appreciate that. Or if you want to stay on YouTube, you could always drop a like and comment on my recent video. I always appreciate that too, of course. All right, whatever way you want to support, I'm always grateful of. I can't believe they turn and actually go for that. That's so crazy. No, bro. Oh my fucking god. Today is actually going to be one of those fucking sessions, bro. Okay. I'm getting very frustrated. Sorry, you're right, Luke. You're right. That equalizer calmed me down. I almost got really mad. You found a dope ass reliable car, actually? What car? How come you didn't tell me to look at Mazda, by the way? I was looking, was researching reliable cars, and it led me to like this subreddit called like what car should I buy, and apparently a lot of people love Mazdas, and apparently they're like easy to maintain and reliable or something. They have like a really good reliability rating. I didn't even think Mazda was an option. But I also don't know anything about cars, so. I play on PC. You know a lot, but not all. Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was just like a. I didn't know that it was like a. I thought I saw something in chat like, oh, don't recommend a Mazda or something. Bro, no comment, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, bro. This shit is just, it's just, it is fucking is what it is, I guess. Yes, I've heard Mazda 3 is a good car. I've heard Mazda, like Mazdas in general are known to be more reliable. I just said, hey, Rocket League looks cool. And then I played it. Yeah, that's what I was seeing, Wreckage. American car manufacturing is just like behind. We're starting off the session 0-3, by the way, so that's really good. Also, you'd have to like pay me to get a Ford. Fords are dog shit. Your mom drives a Ford? Classic. Oh, I was looking for the demo. I lost them. Your mom would drive a Ford. I'm not elaborating on that. I was just making a little bit of a joke about how Fords are bad. And of course your mom would drive a dumb bad car because she's also dumb and bad. That was supposed to be the joke. Okay, that's why you don't go for boost. Bad miss from me, but like that's why you don't go for the corner boost. You always defend your net and go ball over boosts. I thought the Ford Focus was considered dog shit. It is now. I saw some really cheap Ford Focuses on Car Gurus, but apparently like 2012 to 2018 or something, like they're like prone to like failure or some shit. CBT issue, water time. I got you. What's up, Ilias? Yeah, very true, Vekage. I like how this person thinks they can just like talk shit and then expect me to want to play. Hell yeah, I love that. I think it's so funny to like talk shit to your teammate and like be talking about how it's like a 2v1 and then expecting to keep playing. classic. Well, the last 2 on-stream sessions have been horrendous. I regained all the points that I lost off stream last night, and now we're just back to losing on stream, sadly. Hi, Coupon. Quite literally, 2 of my 3 teammates have just been like this. So that's really fun. I love that. I had one teammate just throw by not playing very well, and that's whatever. I don't really care. It happens. And then I've had the last 2 teammates in a row be like this. That's really fun. What time did I go live last time? Also pretty late. What's up, Goku is King? What's up, the pro? How are you? Yeah, when I regained last night, I was playing during like the early evening. Am I right? Jesus fucking Christ, bro. That's even more embarrassing. Bro, what? Who? What are these, That's why I'm SSL and you're GC2. It's just not even, he's literally wrong twice. I also, he was the one, I literally don't even, that person's not real. They're the ones that were raging. I literally, okay. People like that are actually cartoon characters. That's fun though. We're already minus 37. It's really cool. Really cool, really cool. Except AC. You sneezed and it hurts? Damn. I like want to abandon. I like don't even want to play. Like I actually just don't want to fucking play. This is so stupid, man. Oh my fucking god, dude. This is so fucking dumb. These are the worst kind of fucking sessions. Like, I'm actually just being trolled in so many ways. I'm being trolled in so many ways. It's so annoying. I'm just gonna ignore them the best I can. I hate people like this so much. I just know they're the biggest fucking losers IRL. That made me want to fucking puke. Go in, please. It's okay. I'm just gonna ignore them and laugh at what they say. It scored. Are we being transphobic now too? I can't tell if that's someone that like knows who I am being transphobic or if they're just being a fucking weirdo in general. I guess we'll find out if they say more stuff. It might be the classic transphobic toddler one-sided beef. That could maybe explain why they were rage baiting and being an asshole last game. But I guess we'll see. Oh, they mean Pennywise scored. Oh, wait, you're right, actually. I didn't think about that. What's up, Nick? The background looks different. The background looks different because, it's just probably because it's dark. Oh my god, Dismal, yes. Shlee has been clamoring to go. She's gonna go with her friend tomorrow. And I'm gonna try to watch it soon too. Do you wanna know the funniest thing about that movie? Is the first time how I even heard about it. Do you know those like Discord ads that give you orbs? So you can like upgrade your Discord profile and stuff? The first time I heard about that movie, Obsession, was literally through like a Discord orb ad thing. And I was like, oh my god, wait, that like looks like, usually I just like mindlessly do the ads because like to upgrade my profile and stuff. But when I saw Obsession, I was like, oh my god, wait, that looks really good. I want to see it. Like I was instantly like, wow, I kind of want to see that movie. That seems pretty cool. And lo and behold, when it actually came out like a month later or whatever, it has like rave reviews and everybody's loving it. Which is cool. So yeah, Shlee's gonna see it tomorrow with her friends. And I want to see it ASAP too. You want to know what else I want to see? Are any of y'all gonna try to go see the Backrooms movie? Because the Backrooms movie is made by the same person, or like the director is the person that made that original like Backrooms short. On YouTube, Kane Pixels. So I really want to see that. A24 always makes bangers. I wouldn't say always, but I would say A24 for the most part is pretty reliable. So, yeah. Valid. My teammate scaring me. Looks like he learned his place. Don't be a jackass. Did you not see what they were saying last game? There's several scenes where the actor does uncanny valley makeup and is drawing me in so much. Fuck, I want to, dude, I want to see Obsession. Dismal, if you see it, tell me what you think. Are you planning on seeing it soon? What have you seen from A24? No, there's movies that I personally, everything I've seen from A24 has been good, but I also have like avoided the ones that are like really bad, that people say are really bad. But I've enjoyed the ones I've seen. Birthday cake Oreo time. I literally have confetti birthday cake creamer in my coffee milk right now. You haven't seen a movie in years? You should watch one. Let bygones be bygones. They learned their place. They bottom frag 2 games in a row. I carry them to a win, and they shut up. Wouldn't Ken Carson be referencing A24, sweetie? Sadly, I probably be able to see it in theaters. Aw, that's sad. I mean, dude, it's so dumb. Have you heard me talk about the Mystery Movie Monday shit, Dismal? You have, right? I'm gonna vomit. I'm gonna fucking puke everywhere. That's so annoying. My bad. I'm starting this game throwing. 1 second. You have, that's cool. Yeah, so the reason I bring that up, like, obviously Mystery Movie Monday is super cool because, like, for me, in my opinion, I think, like, a $5 movie ticket is well worth it for, like, a night out and to watch a movie. But the thing is, to watch Obsession, a movie ticket's, like, $18. So it's like, dude, what the f... It's like, goddamn. Like, $5 worth it. I don't know if 18 is. I guess if it's a movie you really want to see, it could be, but, like, it's just so overpriced, bro. Movie tickets used to be like $10 max. Literally just everything is getting more and more expensive. Okay. I hate this game. But hey, if you find Obsession dismal, maybe we can do a watch party for Obsession, because if I'm not going to theaters and Shlee's gonna see it with her friends, then maybe we can do like a once it comes to streaming, or if somebody can find it by other means, maybe we can do a like a Discord watch party or whatever. That'd be kind of fun. We haven't done a watch party for a little bit. We almost did one today, but it didn't happen. But that sounds like a good one. Was it you, Coupon? Yeah, see, that the thing is, I feel like horror is one of the easiest genres to just spit out slop. But the horror genre also has some like really good movies. It's just really sad that horror is one of the genres that, like, it definitely can be mass produced and not very, like, good. There's a definitely a very wide variety in the quality of horror movies. Cool. If I was angrier, I would forfeit. That's an expensive hobby. Draft day? I don't know what that is, Luke. Sorry. Who's Kevin Costner? Okay. Who the hell is Kevin Costner? I feel like I recognize the name, but it's not someone like I actually know. The Visit, isn't that like a classic Shyamalan though? Sadly, all the sites I only use for... No, yeah, Dismal, we're gonna have to wait a little bit. We're gonna have to wait a little bit before we get like a legit rip of the movie, but it will come out pretty soon. What has Kevin Costner been in that I would know? I didn't get a flip on that, by the way. That's kind of outrageous. I don't know how, but I guess I hit the wrong part of my car. Yellowstone Field of Dreams? Never heard of that. Oh, wait, so the only thing that didn't hit was the Spurs winning? That's so sad, Crotch. Oh, hi, Monster. Oh, that's what Monster is saying. John Dutton. That's who he is. Interesting. I've never heard of him before. I've never seen Yellowstone or whatever you said. Unfortunately, the Knicks are losing next game, but they win the series. Knicks will win the series 4-2. That's my prediction. And I'm hoping that the Spurs win the series 4-2 as well. But I have a feeling that the Spurs Thunder is going to go to Game 7. That's my prediction. Like, honestly, if it does go to Game 7, that would be kind of sick, though. It'd be like a good series. I mean, it's already a pretty good series. I was pretty happy when the Spurs were up like 15-2 or whatever to start the game. Sadly, that didn't remain very long. Yo, low-key, should I try Octane? I feel like I haven't used Octane for a little bit. Should I try it? It will be 7 games, you think? I hope so. We need Wemby. We need Wemby to carry the Spurs because the Thunder must be stopped. The Thunder must be stopped here and now. Wemby is our only hope. Wemby and Stephon Castle. Wait, why do you hate Wembanyama? I feel like SGA is way more hateable than Wembanyama. Is that a hot take? Nice. Follow that for a goal, maybe? Nice. Worst in league for sure. SGA is awful. Well, dude, wet bananas. Bro, SGA is so hard to watch. Worlds is back at Dickies Arena in Dallas this year. Wait. Actually? Interesting. All right, everybody's allowed to stay at Dismal's place. Is that cool? Why do they love Dallas so much? I feel like if I step foot into Texas, though, I'm being hate crimed and murdered. I guess if I stay in Dallas, I'm probably fine, right? Who do you think you are, Luke? Oh, brother. Do I like heavier music? It's okay. Wait, do you think Wemby's not good or something? Is Wemby's like... Isn't Wemby supposed to be like the next GOAT or whatever? Like generational talent type shit? I didn't know people hated Wemby. I thought he was like universally loved. Do I have a favorite Silent Hill? The only Silent Hill I've ever actually played is Silent Hill F. I enjoyed it. Make sure you check in with me if you step foot in Dallas. Oh, I'd be checking something, all right. Let's just say TwitchCon, and I'll leave it at that, Beckage. Where I live is very chill and accepting. I feel like that's rare in Texas, right? You live in Austin, it's not safe for trans and queer folk. Isn't Texas in general just like one of the like law-wise and shit very unsafe for queer people? You almost got a heart attack when you saw the Outlook pop up. The Outlook. The next big goat. Oh shit. I never got up to take a bathroom break, huh? Let me do that before I forget. Wemby's universe. Yeah, I think Wemby's cool. Wemby's cool and he's good. I mean, I don't really know a whole lot about basketball, but he's fun to watch. Too bad he's French. I mean, yeah, being French has to be one of his worst qualities. Dude, wait, Cross. Brayden sent me some insane thing about this MJ defender saying that LeBron's not better than him. And he tried to bring up, like, he just made some shit up about how, like, the crime statistics were lower when MJ was playing because everybody would be in the house watching him play. And that's why MJ's the GOAT over LeBron. It was actually crazy. He just made that shit up. Monster, I don't have any weed still. I don't have any weed for another like 3 weeks, but trust me, the blinkers will be back eventually. All right, I'm gonna take a bathroom Outlook email. Oh, my bad, Wilts. On your D application, wouldn't that be a good thing? Like you were freaking out in a good way, right? Hi, Hannah. Yes, no Fennec. We're using Octane now. Yes, if you have a Blinky, take a Blinky for me. Take a Blinky for me. I won't be having any Blinkies in my house for another 3 weeks, but they'll be back. Don't you worry. Wait, hold on. While I take a bathroom break, I'll toss that TikTok on. I need you to see that shit.
You messing up my parlay. That's why they call you the N-word. That's why because you suck. That's why they say you worse than Hitler. Bro, you lost me my money. What the? You messing up my parlay.
This one.
Do y'all know?
This one. Okay, I'm gonna while this plays, I'm gonna take a bathroom break. All right. BRB.
Do y'all know when Michael Jordan was playing in the 90s, the crime rate was down 35 to 40% because everybody was in the house watching Michael Jordan. You can't say the same thing about LeBron.
You just make that up, Unc? Where the fuck did you get that from? Old ass will dead ass do anything except talk about actual basketball. I don't expect LeBron to stop crime, bro. That's not why I support him. He's the best basketball player of all time. I don't need him to be Batman also. I think the biggest thing I noticed when it comes to the GOAT debate is how one side, the Jordan side, constantly uses terms and like different ideas on pushing Michael Jordan to be the GOAT that have nothing to do with basketball. Or are just things that we believe to be true but have no real proof of. For example, oh my god, Jordan just had this killer instinct, man. LeBron doesn't have that. What, Jordan just like looks more serious than LeBron? You don't think a guy that played 20 years, averaging 27, 8, and 8, doesn't have a killer instinct? The guy with the literal most playoff buzzer beaters of all time, LeBron, No killer instinct? How does that make sense? Multiple time MVP, multiple rings, like, you don't think that guy has a killer instinct? Like, where did you make that up from? Jordan has better leadership. You weren't in those locker rooms? You literally don't know that. You have no idea what the leadership aspect of any basketball player is. Well, Jordan sold more basketball shoes, so he must be the better basketball player. Who gives a fuck? Congrats, he had cooler shoes. That's on Nike. What the fuck that got to do with LeBron? Also, if you do want to talk about crime, a lot of people got shot and robbed for those Jordans, but I would never hold that against Michael Jordan. That's my point. I'm down to hear people say that MJ's the GOAT. It just really seems that anytime that happens, they just don't stick to basketball and they start saying bullshit. And that's when I'm like, dude, it really just seems like Bron is the GOAT. When you guys are making up shit like crime stopping, it seems like you're just grasping for anything at this point. And I get it. If I was an old head that loved Jordan and then a dude came into the league and averaged 27, 8, and 8 for like 20 years, fuck, I would be scrambling too.
Do y'all know when Michael Jordan was playing in the 90s, the crime rate was down 35 to 40% because everybody was in the house watching Michael Jordan. You can't say the same thing about LeBron.
You just make that up, Unc? Where the fuck did you get that from? Old heads will deadass do anything except talk about actual basketball. I don't expect LeBron to stop crime, bro. That's not why I support him. He's the best basketball player of all time. I don't need him to be Batman also. I think the biggest thing I noticed when it comes to the GOAT debate is how one side, the Jordan side, constantly uses terms and like different ideas on pushing Michael Jordan to be the GOAT that have nothing to do with basketball. Or are just things that we believe to be true but have no real proof of. For example, oh my god, Jordan just had this killer instinct, man. LeBron doesn't have that. What, Jordan just like looks more serious than LeBron? You don't think a guy that played 20 years averaging 27, 8, and 8 doesn't have a killer instinct? The guy with the literal most playoff buzzer beaters of all time, LeBron, no killer instinct? How does that make sense? Multiple time MVP, multiple rings, like, you don't think that guy has a killer instinct? Like, where did you make that up from? Jordan has better leadership. You weren't in those locker rooms? You literally don't know that. You have no idea what the leadership aspect of any basketball player is. Well, Jordan sold more basketball shoes, so he must be the better basketball player. Who gives a fuck? Congrats, he had cooler shoes. That's on Nike. What the fuck that got to do with LeBron? Also, if you do want to talk about crime, a lot of people got shot and robbed for those Jordans, but I would never hold that against Michael Jordan. That's my point. I'm down to hear people say that MJ's the GOAT. It just really seems that anytime that happens, they just don't stick to basketball and they start saying bullshit. And that's when I'm like, dude, it really just seems like Bron is the GOAT. When you guys are making up shit like crime stopping, it seems like you're just grasping for anything at this point. And I get it. If I was an old head that loved Jordan and then a dude came into the league and averaged 27, 8, and 8 for like 20 years, fuck, I would be scrambling too.
Do y'all know when Michael Jordan was playing in the 90s, the crime rate was down 35 to 40% because everybody was in the house watching Michael Jordan. You can't say the same thing about LeBron.
You just make that up, Unc? Where the fuck did you get that from? Old heads will deadass do anything except talk about actual basketball. I don't expect LeBron to stop crime, bro. That's not why I support him. He's the best basketball player of all time. I don't need him to be Batman also. I think the biggest thing I noticed when it comes to the GOAT debate is how one side, the Jordan side, constantly uses terms and like different ideas on pushing Michael Jordan to be the GOAT that have nothing to do with basketball. Or are just things that we believe to be true but have no real proof of. For example, oh my god, Jordan just had this killer instinct, man. LeBron doesn't have that. What, Jordan just like looks more serious than LeBron? You don't think a guy that played 20 years averaging 27, 8, and 8 doesn't have a killer instinct? The guy with the literal most...
I'm back. Hello, sorry. Hopefully I didn't repeat too many times. How many times did it repeat? I tried to go pretty quick. Almost 4? Oh my god, sorry. I didn't know I was gone that long. I was trying to be quicker than that, my fault. Did you at least find the beginning part funny? Klug literally said the crime rate was lower when MJ was playing. You got a Lunchable? That's not what you said you were gonna eat. Alright, I haven't used Octane for a while. Let's give it a go. I did just win my last game, but maybe Octane will be like... Maybe Octane will be like the missing key to actually lock in and farm more, I don't know. If you listen to music, you're fake. Only music I listen to is 1111 Louis music. You're watching with the Power Rangers blankie? Oh, hell yeah. Yo, thank you for the 6-7. Thank you for the 6-7 jewels. Goctane? Oh my god, wait, you're so right. Goctane Gaming. We win this. Let's go, let's go. It's time for me. I was 1750 when I started. And I'm 1752 or 1722 right now. So that's minus 28, which is like 3 games, right? And that's a really good start. So hopefully we can get a little bit of a win streak going on. Who is sleeping on the bed? My girlfriend. Oh wait, sorry. Let me give a funnier answer. Wait, there's someone sleeping on my bed? Huh? Oh god, she flipped over. Great, 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 great. Capri Sun and gummy worms? Cheap meal, cheap meal. It's too much power, god damn it. If I was good, that's a goal. I just can't fucking believe I'm getting beat there. I just can't fucking believe it, truly. What the fuck? Yeah, that's honestly way more accurate, coupon. Wow. No demo there. It's tough. Miss, 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 miss. Go, go, go. Damn. Wow. That hurts. I feel like we gotta score ASAP or we're cooked. We're having a lot of chances. We're just not actually finishing right now. Oh, there we go. Nice. Yo, thank you for another 6-7. Oh, I love it. I feel like lunch... Are the macros on Lunchables okay? Did you hear what I said last stream, Luke? Brain Slug is so old, Impo was on the Brain Slug team. And Impo hasn't been back to the stream for years. Brain Slug is a relic of the past at this point. Sadly. I don't know. Impo still plays the game, but he doesn't rock with me anymore. He never comes around. I've been in the same lobby with him multiple times and my name is Paps, but he never came to say hi or anything. I can't believe that's a goal. It's understandable. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that's understandable? $32. You just be getting food for free, Crotch. That's low-key kind of fire. No. To be fair, you're not 6'8". I'm 6'7". I missed the boost. Listening. I have like missed the ball and like been beat on things that I just didn't think I could possibly be beat to, so it's fun. Wholesale? What's your #1 rated food you've gotten from work so far, Crotch? Okay, this game is still winnable. It's the Octane? I don't know if it is the Octane. I mean, maybe it is. If I lose 2 in a row, we're going back to Fennec. You could be right. I'm just simply a Fennec gamer nowadays. They're just giving him too many free goals. It is what it is. I'm going to say a hot take that for those of you that have been around for a while probably heard me talk about it before, but I don't really like bacon. I think bacon's really mid, and like if I have the option, I'm choosing like ham or sausage anytime. How do you feel about that? If I lose 2 in a row, we go back to Fennec. Ham is mid, trash meat. How do you feel about sausage? Sausage? Sausage. Clav frame mog. Yeah, you know this guy's a fucking absolute incel. Ham is mid. I love slathering ham in ketchup. Ham has to be the worst meat? Wait, what? Sausage? We love sausage.
Thank you. Thank you.
6 months nerd emote.
Yo, Caleb, thank you for the prime. How are you doing today, sweetie? Thank you for supporting. Thanks for coming through. What are you doing? I guess that's a Friday. You gotta do a brain wipe? Wait, why? Oh, ham and ketchup is crazy? Wait, what? Is that not normal? Oh, hold on. Wait, what? Is that not normal? Like, to put, like, ketchup on, like, breakfast ham and shit? Am I crazy? I feel like that's a really normal thing. Eggs and ketchup? Yeah, I use eggs and ketchup, too. You get coffee, hot dogs, cream cheese. Damn. And you said it's not free, Cross? You like bacon bits in your salad or potato? Oh, I mean, that's fair, yeah. I mean, bacon is one of those things where it's much better when you have it with something that complements it. Like, I don't necessarily dislike bacon, but like, you know, if I have the option for another protein, I'm probably picking it more often than not. So the mac is free, but is the other food like cheap? Wait, I feel like ham and ketchup is common. Like, when y'all get like a breakfast sandwich with like ham on it, or like when you have ham with your breakfast in general, like I feel like... Okay, I don't know what's happening. Like I know that I know like that you can also put like brown sugar and stuff on ham. Like it makes sense though. Like you put ham works well with like sweet stuff. Ketchup is sweet. Makes sense, works out. Just too much sodium? Just don't slather it. There's also like low sodium ketchup. There's like low sodium ketchup, there's like low sugar ketchup. It might not be like as tasty, but like, you know, there are healthier options out there. That's sad. My teammate was probably backwards. Damn. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't like only use ketchup. Wow. I don't like only use ketchup, and I would say of all like the sauces I use nowadays, ketchup's probably like one of my least used ones. But it's still old reliable when needed, in my opinion. Like ketchup is one of those condiments for me where it's not like as good as like a high tier. Like so I prefer like if we're talking like the tastiest condiments, something like a spicy mayo or like a sweet and spicy barbecue, stuff like that. I am a fan of sauces like that more. I think they have like a I don't know. Or like a sweet and sour or like a honey sriracha or something. Like stuff like that like obviously is more complex, but if I'm in a pinch and I just feel like having like a if I'm in a pinch and I don't feel like doing too much and I want like an old reliable flavor, I'm going ketchup. Don't judge, don't hate. Ketchup's very versatile. It just goes on so many things and it's solid, in my opinion. Like if y'all are hating me talking about ketchup like this now, you would hate how I used to use ketchup when I was younger. I can't fucking believe that not only 50'd like that, but it's still a goal. Like that actually makes me sick to my fucking stomach. Actual fucking RNG. Like I used to use ketchup on like I don't even know. I quite literally used to use ketchup on like almost everything. Like chicken, steak, pasta, rice, eggs, ham. Like I used to use it on almost everything. Pretty much every protein. And ketchup pretty much was the only ketchup was like the only sauce that I used. You have a quick question? No. Just kidding. Just kidding. You can ask your quick question. That was just a little something like a we like to do a little bit of joking around these parts. We like to have fun around here. Get owned, Limro. Bro, I can't get that. I can't get that guy that sounds like Mr. Krabs out of my head. It's so funny. Fuck. Please tell me that. Please tell me someone knows what I'm talking about. Hi, Cal. I see 7 TV. Maybe try like refreshing your extension or whatever. Nice. Yes. Don't miss. Dude. My teammate... Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna be hopping off pretty soon. Rocket League is a relaxing game to watch, but stressful to play. There you go. Point in case. How do you get more control of your car when using air roll? Unfortunately, there's no quick way around it. It's just practice, 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 putting in countless hours. This music wasn't made for you, Luke. Okay? Good night, bye, Razor. Love you, appreciate you. Thanks for coming and hanging out. It works? Yay! This is what I was talking about, by the way.
Never say to me, them tight ass jeans on, nigga. Don't you ever talk shit to me, nigga. The Forever 21 jeans, man. Hey, nigga can't even crib walk in those, nigga. I bet you can play Chinese jump rope with those motherfuckers. My nigga should be wearing a crop top with them jeans, bro.
That laugh is so good. Oh my god, it's so good. Sorry, you're not allowed to listen to Claro's, right? Sorry, it's just, she's not for you. Sorry. How was your shower, Willie? Everybody knows that Claro is for the girls and the gays. Actually, I can't lie. Also, what the performative ass men. What team am I on? Okay, orange. Oh, we're getting quick chatted already. That's what I thought. I'm not in the mood today. Like, I don't care enough about my MMR to not just like stop playing. Exactly, Cal, exactly. Like, people that are gonna be toxic and quick chat me, I don't care. They don't deserve for me to try to save them MMR. You want to be toxic, you want to quick chat, GG. You don't deserve to have me actually play and give you a chance to win. Not worth my time. You deserve the L, motherfucker. You should have requested Check by Young Thug. There we go. Can you help me articulate what's going on in my mind right now? Because I feel like I'm going insane. How people can't see how Drake is a pedophile. He literally kissed a minor on stage. What is wrong with people? Well, isn't it more than that? Isn't it not only that Drake like knowingly kissed a minor on stage? Didn't he like groom Millie Bobby Brown or some shit? Or like what are the details behind that? Because I've only like I'm not like super like well versed and I don't know every detail. But from everything I saw, like it seemed like pretty apparent that he was having like an inappropriate relationship with her when she was like a minor. Am I wrong about that, or did I see the wrong stuff? I don't know. Like Drake very clearly is like predatory. Dude, and his music is so fucking like his music is so mid. I'm sorry. Like I won't lie, like obviously he does have some bangers, but for the most part, his music is so mid. Like it's so like by the numbers. So generic. His dong big. Ew. Yeah, Drake's music is like yeah, obviously he has some good songs, but all teen quick chats, yeah, it's fine. My teammate's a yapper. I mean, Drake deserves to be slandered. Yeah, what Willie said. Not even close. I think the last Drake project that like I truly enjoyed was If You're Reading This, It's Too Late. And that released like over 10 years ago, right? I mean, I don't know. Not like I think Kendrick is like this perfect person or whatever. But like pretty much everything Kendrick was saying about Drake is true. Even though he is a little bit hypocritical in some aspects, but pretty much everything he said about Drake is true. There's a lot of just really there's a lot of really strange and also predatory men. See, you have to understand that predatory men protect other predatory men. Just in general, predators protect predators. That's just how it is. Hi, hen dude. Wait, did this person just say faking and then... Okay. I don't... I don't know what to say, man. I don't care, man. Just let me out. I can't deal with this, bro. I'm literally gonna fucking erupt. Just stop. Just get me out. I can't take this. Just go next. Get me out.
Anyone can cook.
Cool. Yeah, no, I didn't see the vision my teammate saw either. My teammate's vision was call faking and then don't go for the fake. It's a classic. I mean, yeah, obvious. I agree with you reading rap. He made forever though. You're so right. No, you're right. My teammate did say faking. They just meant that they were also faking and not going for the ball. Also, I like how my teammate tried to act like they weren't quick chat spamming all fucking game and not shutting up. And I was just annoyed for no reason. Quit chat spamming all game and throwing. Yeah, I'm good. We good off of that. Okay, my teammate just faked the fuck out of me, but all right. Wow, this is tough, man. This is tough. The last two on-stream Rocket League sessions have like genuinely been brutal. I can't lie, I forgot that Forever song existed until you just said that. I thought that was literally like the best song of all time when I was like 14. I thought that shit was like actually just the best thing to ever exist. I can't lie. Wait, Bubbles is good. Hello? Who's not rocking with Bubbles boost? I might switch to Black Standard though. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty bad, Willie. I can't lie. Oh yeah, we are not listening to Kanye West. Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm a real one for that, yeah. I don't exactly like supporting Nazis. Hot take. Nice. At least when Kanye made that song, he wasn't his brain wasn't that level of mush. Or when Kanye was on that song, I should say. Kanye's always been like an arrogant piece of shit, literally forever. I mean, all the way back to like the Taylor Swift moment or whatever. Like he's always been like a very strange person, but at least he was like at least not a Nazi and more normal in that way. Like at least he was just like an arrogant asshole. You know, he was like an arrogant, narcissistic piece of shit and not, you know, weird in that way. Nice. Oh yes, hen dude, same here. No, you're actually so right. I'm a big fan of Kanye West. I didn't even know he made music though. Only became a fan pretty recently. Thanks, Luke. Evil Kanye West be like, hey, I'm going to take my mental health seriously and as a billionaire, use the infinite amount of mental health resources and medical treatments I have at my disposal to take things more seriously. Caleb, that is a crazy take. Can you calm down? Can you relax? I don't like when people speak badly about people that I like that don't even know I exist. I need to defend them with my heart and soul. Hot take, if you're a billionaire, you're evil. If you're a billionaire, you're evil and you should worry about the guillotine every day for the rest of your life. I'm GC3, by the way. Yeah, I mean, you quite literally cannot amass $1 billion of wealth without horribly exploiting people down the line. It's just impossible to get it through labor alone. That's your favorite bit, isn't it, hen dude? No, actually, you're right. I think the billionaire CEO just works like 75,000 times harder than the salary worker, clearly. They just work way harder. Oh my god, is that my goat, Astro RL? Oh my god, that's my goat. That's my goat. I recognize that name, I'm pretty sure. You're still on your bullshit, huh? I love that for you. New stream pet? As long as y'all promise to feed it and water it, you can keep it. Yes, and let it out a couple times a week. And change the litter box. Okay, that shot was so poopy it worked. Wait, yo, Brayden, thank you for the turn up. What the hell? Hope you're having a good night too. Thank you for the turn up thingy. I don't know what that is exactly, but I appreciate it. All right. Surely we can win 2 games in a row for the first time tonight, right? Ay, ay, ay. Hold on, read and rap. I will read your chat. Next school. You think we bring the Fennec back? You think so? At least I tried the Octane, right? I guess we'll go back to Fennec. Maybe you're right. Hey, well, I appreciate that, Braden. Thank you. Thank you for choosing to drop some of those points on me. Thank you, thank you. That's very nice of you. How about, what if I try this preset, but with Fennec? Like the Sugar High? So I feel like I haven't used Sugar High for a while, and I like this decal. What? Dude. I have more smoke for Kendrick. No, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about with Kendrick. Like, everything that Kendrick said about Drake is true, but Kendrick is like a massive hypocrite himself for acknowledging and talking about how bad Drake is and how he's a predator and all that shit. But then at the same time, that motherfucker works. I can't believe that's not in. That motherfucker works with predators and shit. And like, the stuff that he was criticizing Drake for is literally the shit that people that he works with. He had like Kodak Black and shit like on his album like right after that, right? Kendrick was right, but he was going after Drake for Kendrick was going after Drake for clout is really funny. No. Kendrick did not need clout. Yo, thank you for the sun. Oh my god, Braden, you're popping off. Thank you for all the little gifts. Come on, orange juice. I didn't. Almost. All right. Whoa. This is still so winnable. I would really like to not lose 2 in a row. Or, sorry. I'd like to win 2 in a row. I hate this game, bro. Whatever. K. Alarper? Kind of. I'm pretty sure Kodak just, like, sexually assaulted someone. And, like, did he ever go to jail for it? Yeah, that's okay. That game was cooked from the start, unfortunately. Well, Kendrick Lamar was already clouded as fuck before the Drake beef. Like, Kendrick Lamar was already considered, like, a lot of people considered him one of, like, the best hip-hop artists and one of, like, the generation's top rappers and shit. So, like, it definitely wasn't for clout or fame or whatever. But like I said, he was definitely right. Thank you, Braden. I appreciate you. So far, switching back to Fennec, it looks like it's already going better. The Fennec was the key, y'all. Trust. I know we're 20 seconds in, but everything's perfect. Eminem Gen Z me, bruh. God. Eminem is so fucking cringe. But yeah, like I said, Kendrick definitely was right with what he said about Drake. I just hate right message, wrong messenger, I think is like what I'm trying to say. Wow, that's really bad that I missed that. It's like unacceptable. All good though, no worries. Just fucking Yeah, I don't know. Dudes listen to J. Cole. J. Cole, at least J. Cole is just cringe. Like, J. Cole is just kind of cringe and corny. At least he's not like a rapist or a pedophile, you know? Actually, no, you're right. He's committed an act much worse, and that is being cringe on the timeline. Being cringe and corny on the timeline. That might be worse. You're tapped in. Want to do guess the rank? Not really. I don't know. It sucks because Cole used to not be corny. No, I agree. LARPing Diddy Moid. What? Not getting a flip on that is painful. I hate this game, bro. Like, genuinely. Yeah, don't be... Yeah, you don't gotta be TikToked. You can just say rape. No TikTok censorship around here. Ooh. Nice. Kodak is charged with rape, but I listen. Oh, please, dude. He's a great. I mean, yeah. But yeah, you don't gotta censor yourself in Twitch chat. You can just say the words. I know that there are certain, like, social media platforms where you do have to censor yourself, like, whatever. Dude. I'm like gonna... I think if I lose this game, I'm just ending stream. Well, I'm gonna end stream anyway, probably. This is my last game, probably. If I lose, I'm gonna be really sad. This will be like a breaker. Meanwhile, UK viewer. We don't talk about UK viewers around here. Not allowed in this broadcast. Nice. Fuck it. I'll do it myself. The police rank. How do you rank up? I'm not a booster, sorry. Everybody knows UK viewers aren't allowed around here. Hi, Razorblade. It's okay. It's okay. Hmm. Nice. Hmm. No, okay. I thought my teammate got demoed for a sec. I would have been sad. In? Is there a lore behind that? No, it's just a joke. It's just a little bit of a meme. It's like an American joke mainly to talk about how you're like British phobic and stuff. It's not like nobody's being serious. Just to be clear. It's not a serious thing. British phobia is not real, I think. What's up, Milo? I guess it is real. Bro, I have 1,250 points. Holy fucking shit. This is if I end up losing this game somehow, I think I would actually have a fucking aneurysm. SSL. I mean, honestly, right now I'm SSL phobic. I literally can't stop bouncing on it. And by it, I mean GC3. It's driving me crazy. Yeah. If I lost this game, I think I would have actually had a heart attack. Holy fuck. Okay. Bro, that is an unreal scoreboard. That might be one of the craziest carries I've seen in a long time, bro. Lukebot, give me the pre-evolution to Roselia. Wow. Quite literally, it felt like I had to put up this kind of performance to win tonight, I can't lie. Holy fuck. But, like, unironically, I have not been able to get it figured out. I feel like I'm hard stuck GC3 right now. It's kind of driving me crazy. I've gone from, like, 1,700 to 1,800 back to 1,700, like, at least 2 times already. It's kind of pissing me off. I don't know. Thanks, Lukebot. Roserade is RADE, by the way. Otherwise, excellent work, Lukebot. Okay, should we do Wordle, Scrandle, Pokidoku, then Hop Offer today, y'all? Is that the move? I think that's the move. Today's Rocket League session was not fruitful. I think quite literally the last 2 Rocket League streams I've gone, like on stream, I've gone minus 100. Last stream, I lost a whole bunch of MMR and then gained it all back off stream yesterday. And then just pretty much lost all of it again today on stream. It's kind of like incredibly frustrating, but it's all good. Kai Trauma Dump. If you want, I guess. That's okay, Psyduck. I graduated with a 6 in Pokemon spelling class. I mean, clearly. You liked and sub? Hey, thanks, Zoe. I appreciate that. I'll trauma dump. So basically, like, sometimes I have this thought where it's like, you know, is it really worth it to, like, keep going? You know? Like, if you just die in the end anyway, what's really the point to anything? Does anybody really have a purpose? Does anybody really have any, like, what is the purpose of existing? Like, what's the point? Is there a point to anything at all? You know? What's your goal accuracy percentage? Oh, okay. No, we weren't. Oh. My goal accuracy percentage? I have no idea. Oh, wait. So I wasn't supposed... Oh, my bad. I thought... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you're right. No, my fault. No, yeah, haha. Yeah, no, my fault. I thought we were doing this where I... No. Silly me, my fault. No, I definitely I don't even think about that ever. No, you're actually so right. I didn't even think about that. No, you're so right, Luke. I didn't even think about that. You're right. My bad. I use it's called Sugar High. The decal that I was using is called Sugar High. Okay. So let's do Wordle, Scrandle, Pokidoku, and then we hop off for today, y'all. And hopefully I would like to be live. I would like to be live earlier tomorrow. That'd be nice. You miss pre-Kurt Keza? Wait, what made you say that? And oh, sorry, Psyduck. The purpose of life is Rocket League? Yeah, exactly. No, you're actually right. It's what we were meant to do. Um, um, Am I talking to you? Talking to me? Talking to me? Honestly, reading rap, you're right. You talking to me? 4 to 6 or drone? I mean, yeah. I miss Kez sometimes as well. It's very sad that he chose to die on that hill, but like, you know, it is what it is, I guess. I don't know why he was so willing to die on that hill. He was low key kind of chudded in some aspects, and it's sad. He was like a XQC viewer, Aiden Ross viewer sometimes. Like he was like using Asmongold as like a reference and stuff. Like it was he was he was not going down the right path. I was too British phobic. Oh, you're right, yes. Asmund, so true. You fuck with XQC? XQC's a chud, bro. He like says so much misogynistic shit. He's a loser. Sorry. So if it's not CH, but there is an H in here, that's probably first, right? Hmm. Bye, Lula. Love you. Appreciate you. Metajuice mental. Oh my god, I forgot about Metajuice existing. Nah, Metajuice was like actually a Nazi. Keza was not like that. Metajuice was like like for sure levels beyond Kez. Yeah, Keza was one of the people that was like complaining about people like being happy about Charlie Kirk getting eviscerated. He just kept saying that nobody deserves to die. Nobody deserves to die, and nobody's death should be celebrated. That's what he kept saying. Is there a word you can make like this? Ugh. Yeah, it was sad. It was a very weird hill to die on. I haven't spoken to him for a while, but it's okay. I hope he's doing well, and I hope he's changed his mind on some things. What is this last letter? Let's not go too far, Luke. I don't think that's possible. um, I'm gonna cheat. Okay, interesting. So H is not the first letter either, and U's not second. So that means H has to be here or here. So it's probably like. Is it like is it like this? Like doubles is like CHU is it Chuck? It's Chuck. Yeah. NRG's out of the major. Chien's been on the hate watching. The British hate is real. It's Chien. Oh, I should have tried Chien. It said monkey balls. Baby monotype. Um Baby Hoenn. Is Badoo not considered a baby Pokemon? Okay. Pokidoku over. Alright. Alright. It's time for the best part of the day. It's time for Scrandle. Kebeb or Gietta Stadio Noah. It's probably left here, right? Wow, okay. Chicago style hot dog. Why the pickle is bigger than the hot dog, bro? Or 3 carnitas tacos. Okay. That's a big ass pickle. How were the games today? They were not very good, but it's okay. Dude, I don't the left does not look appetizing. Am I ending already? Yeah. I'm hopping off for today. I ended up taking a nap earlier because I got sleepy, so it's okay. I'll make sure I sleep enough today. I'll make sure I sleep enough today and I won't nap. And I'll stream earlier. Should we go left? Nice. Are you eating your boogers? You're talking about the food. Margarita pizza, free entry into the match. Oh, that's really good. Hot dog fries, shoestring cut crispy hot dogs. Wait, what? Bro, what in the American is this? You're still awake and not that tired. Okay, maybe not. You just yawned after typing that. That was quick. Hey, you know what? I'm telling you to go to bed, so you should go to bed. Banana Foster. in souvenir Albuquerque Isotopes helmet. They're serving this out of a fucking helmet, bro. Pork belly mac and cheese. Wait, that sounds fire. Wait, I would eat both of these. Breaking Bad reference? There's not a yellow filter on it, so it can't be a Breaking Bad reference. I went with my gut. Pulled pork sandwich and chips or the double banger? The double glizz. Bro, who is getting their whole mouth around that? I mean, I know I am, but the double glizzed up is crazy. The double shaboing boing? Right every day? Really? Bro, pulled pork is so good, but this is a very sad excuse for a side. What is this, like fucking 6 Lay's chips? A pulled pork sandwich and like fucking half a small bag of Lay's chips. I would try triple. Oh, you would, wouldn't you? Let's go double shaboing boing. Nice. We gripping that thing. Oh yeah. Beef burger and chips or sausage roll? Burger. Damn, are we really gonna go? What the fuck, bro? Bread, lard, and onion. Like, I just can't fucking believe they serve this and people eat it, dude. Like, this just cannot be good. Like, if they were at least like sauteed onions or something, I'd get it. But like, bro, this cannot be good. Raw onion on bread and butter, like, there's just no way. There's just no way. Bao buns? Ooh, that sounds really good. Ooh, garbage plate? Wait, what? A garbage plate or bao? I think I'm going bao buns, right? This looks like it'd be so delicious. Damn, we might go perfect besides the first one. That's so sad. Cheesecake and ice cream or steak pie, chips, peas, and gravy. Okay. This just looks so bad. The way the sun is glistening on it too, bro. That looks rancid. I'm going cheesecake and ice cream. Mushy peas. Damn. Was I crazy for this one? I mean, it's not the best looking, kebab. Kebab. But I mean, I don't know. This doesn't look very appetizing either. I can't even zoom in. This is the only one I got wrong. At least this, I mean, this has white sauce, tomato, lettuce. I don't know. I feel like I would eat this over this. That does not look like a very appealing dog to me. You got a Rocket League drop? Oh yeah, true. I forgot that there's Rocket League drops on my channel. Well, not just my channel, but I feel like I like a little bit of mustard. All right, all right. I am sending y'all over to Ryan. Not the best Rocket League rank session day, but it was a vibe. It was a vibe. We chilled. It's okay. For some reason, on stream, the past 2 streams, I have not been able to get any sort of wins. So maybe what I'll do is hopefully I don't procrastinate too much and I give myself time to actually play off stream tomorrow. And I'm like 17-15, I think I ended at. So I'll try to get back to like 1750. Maybe I'll do like a recording or something for YouTube just so I can like be productive while I play and not just play to play. We'll see. I'll do like a 2v2 recording or whatever and lock in. Yeah, that also would help Vekage, wouldn't it? Yeah, my plan is to go live closer to like 10 p.m. my time or something. Don't don't take my word for that. That's just what I hope to do. So just keep that in mind. I don't want to hear if I go live at like 11 or something. I don't want to hear people go, "Oh, nice scan, nice scan. Yep, nice time, man." I don't want to hear that shit. Anyway, hopefully I go live earlier tomorrow. Hopefully we can vibe again. And yeah, you're too old. Lock in, Wilt. Lock in. Everybody have a good night. Show Ryan some love. I'll see you tomorrow. That's whenever I go live. Bye.